Scorpio, stop scrolling for a second. This message is finding you for a reason, and the timing is not random, before the new year arrives. Unexpected money is aligning its way towards you, but only if you don't ignore the signs showing up around you right now. What felt delayed, blocked, or forgotten is quietly shifting behind the scenes. A message, a decision, or a sudden opportunity is closer than you think. This isn't about luck. It's about timing and awareness. If you're a Scorpio watching this, stay with me till the end, because missing this message could mean missing the moment that changes your financial path. Scorpio, you've been carrying financial pressure silently, even when no one else noticed. You stayed patient while answers felt slow and progress seemed stuck. But as the year comes to an end, the energy around your money situation is shifting in a powerful way. What once felt uncertain is starting to make sense, and clarity is replacing confusion. This message is for the Scorpio who didn't give up, even when things looked delayed. Stay with me, because what's unfolding now isn't random. It's preparation, and understanding this moment could help you receive what's been building for you all along. Why money is coming now? Scorpio, this financial shift is happening now, because something you did in the past finally reached completion. For months, maybe even longer, you were giving effort without seeing immediate results. You questioned your timing, your decisions, even your worth. But what you didn't see was the preparation happening quietly in the background. Money energy doesn't always move fast. It moves correctly. And for you, the delay was protection, not punishment. Right now, old blocks are lifting. Situations that once felt frozen are loosening their grip. The universe doesn't release abundance until you're emotionally and mentally ready to handle it without fear. Scorpio, you've grown stronger, wiser, and more grounded than before. And that's why this opportunity is arriving at the edge of the new year. It's symbolic. One cycle closing, another opening. This isn't about overnight riches or reckless gains. This is about earned money, returning energy and alignment. Something that once slipped away is now finding its way back, but in a better form. The frustration you felt earlier this year, that was part of the test, and you passed it by not giving up. What's important now is awareness, because when money arrives unexpectedly, it often comes disguised, not loud, not obvious. And Scorpio, your intuition is being sharpened so you recognize it the moment it appears. Signs you should not ignore. Scorpio, when unexpected money is close, the universe doesn't send it silently. It sends signals first. The problem is, most people ignore these signs because they don't look like money at first glance. But for you, these signs are becoming clearer every day. The first sign is repetition. You may be hearing the same words again and again. Conversations about finances, stability, or opportunities coming up randomly. Even numbers or dates might keep catching your attention. This isn't coincidence. It's your awareness being activated so you stay alert instead of distracted. The second sign is unfinished business returning. Someone from the past may reach out. An old plan, job idea, or payment you once gave up on may suddenly resurface. Scorpio, this is important, because money coming now is connected to something you already touched before, not something completely new. That's why it feels familiar. The third sign is a strong inner pull. You might feel unusually guided toward taking small actions, checking an email, responding to a message, revisiting an idea. This isn't anxiety. This is intuition. Scorpio energy works through instinct. And right now, your instincts are louder than usual for a reason. The fourth sign is emotional calm around money. Even if your situation isn't perfect yet, the fear is slowly fading. You're no longer panicking the way you used to. That emotional shift is critical, because abundance doesn't enter where fear controls decisions. Scorpio, these signs are not meant to scare you or rush you. They are meant to prepare you. Ignoring them doesn't stop money, but recognizing them allows you to receive it smoothly, without chaos or regret. Where this money can come from? Scorpio, one of the reasons this money feels unexpected is because it won't arrive the way you imagined. It isn't coming through the path you kept forcing or worrying about. Instead, it's connected to a situation you mentally closed, assuming it was over. That's why, when it shows up, it may feel sudden, even surprising. This money may come through an old connection, reaching out with an opportunity or offer you didn't expect anymore. It could also be a delayed payment, a refund, a bonus, or compensation that was stuck due to timing rather than rejection. For some Scorpios, this may show up as a side opportunity, something small at first, but meaningful because it opens a new door just before the new year. What matters most is that this money is not random. It's connected to effort you already gave in the past. You earned it, even if you didn't receive it when you expected to. That delay taught you patience and strength, and now the return comes when you're better prepared to manage it wisely. Scorpio, be careful not to dismiss small or quiet opportunities. Unexpected money rarely announces itself loudly. It arrives through a message, a conversation, or a moment where you suddenly realize, this could work. That realization is your cue to pay attention. Not rush, not fear, just recognize what's being placed in front of you. What Scorpio must do right now. Scorpio, now that you understand what's shifting and where this unexpected money may come from, the most important question is, what should you do right now? The answer is simple, but powerful. Don't rush. And don't ignore your intuition. When money energy starts moving, impatience can block it just as quickly as fear once did. This is not the time for impulsive decisions or desperate actions. Avoid forcing outcomes, borrowing out of panic, or making emotional purchases. Instead, stay alert and grounded. Pay attention to messages, emails, conversations, and ideas that surface naturally. If something feels aligned rather than stressful, that's your signal. Another key action is gratitude. Even before the money arrives, acknowledge that the shift has already begun. Gratitude changes how energy flows toward you. It keeps you open rather than tense. Scorpio, you've already done the hard part by surviving the delay. Now your role is to receive wisely. Finally, protect your plans. Not everyone needs to know what you're working on or expecting. Quiet focus will help this opportunity grow without interference. Trust yourself. When the moment comes, you'll recognize it not through pressure, but through calm clarity. Scorpio, as this year comes to an end, understand this clearly. You didn't lose time, you gained strength. Every delay, every moment of doubt, and every silent struggle shaped you into someone who can now receive without fear. The money energy moving toward you isn't just about finances. It's about relief, confidence, and a fresh sense of control going into the new year. This is your reminder to trust what you feel, even if you can't explain it yet. When something aligns, you'll know not through chaos, but through calm certainty. Stay aware. Stay grounded. And most importantly, don't underestimate small beginnings. What arrives now may seem modest, but it carries momentum. Scorpio, you've always been powerful in silence. Let this moment confirm that patience was never wasted. If this message resonated with you, take it as confirmation that you're in the right place at the right time. Keep your focus clear, your intentions strong, and your energy protected. The chapter ahead is opening, and you're stepping into it wiser, stronger, and ready to receive